You know, they live, well, you've been to the place, to the loft, so they live like right next to each other.
No, they literally live in the same house.
Like there's a wall
There's
disconnecting.
a wall.
Yeah.
You make it sound like they're neighbors. Now they literally live in the same room.
But you know, do you know when's the last time they played each other?
How long?
Let's see, it's January. They've played each other back in either September
Stop.
or August.
Stop. Really?
Yep.
I do recall that NAKAT was in SoCal for quite some time, for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Is he back? Or is he just dabbling a little back and forth?
This is crazy thing where NAKAT doesn't even know what he's doing by next weekend. He does. I'm like, yo, NAKAT, you coming home, right? He's like, actually, I'm going to be in Japan. What?
Oh, okay, man. I mean, hopefully we're going to see him know what he's doing in this set right now. Doubles, we have NAKAT and VoiD versus Firefly and BigO. BigO. I want to say BigO. I almost said Bingo.
Bingo. Yeah, all right, we'll try it. Wait, is it? Oh,
It's
BigD, actually.
Oh, BigD?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wish there was like a dash there.
He's the main king day-to-day and actually has been going a lot of Mario recently.
I have heard some stuff of BigD actually in this tournament. Did something happen in St. Louis with BigD? Didn't he knock somebody out?
I'm not too sure. The only upset I've heard is Chag versus Larry. But hopefully we get an update, you know, so Chag wants to let us know that. But here we are. We have, it looks like this team is definitely giving a lot of pressure towards VoiD and NAKAT. This Yoshi, let's see, this Firefly. Oh, yes. One of the best Yoshis back in the Brawl Days. Still playing Yoshi. You can hear that.
Great. Some character dedication there. I love seeing that type of stuff. Oh, no. And VoiD was actually trying to recover low, so he didn't get in NAKAT's way, and instead I ended up hitting NAKAT.
Oh, very true. And a back throw into. Oh no, up air coming out from Yoshi. Yoshi not able to get there fast enough. Wow, the stage control is definitely in BigD and Firefly's favor, but it looks like it's traded. Oh my goodness. That miss of a grab coming out from VoiD cost him his life.
It did, but just like that, NAKAT answering back, keeping Red Team away from him. Oh, and he manages to regenerate some health there thanks to VoiD's Vanish.
That was a lagless regeneration too. Like right after he regenerated, he got
He was able to do something, yeah.
Yeah, and I bet you the opponent wasn't expecting that. I'm surprised NAKAT's still alive right now. He got saved by VoiD, 140%. Rage back throw nest, you don't want to deal with that.
Rage back throw nest and Rage up air nest.
Yes. So if you can get the Mario just a little bit more percent, it might be done with the stock. But it'll be hard. Wow, wow. Oh my goodness. NAKAT not taking any damage through that exchange. Back air? Ooh. Very good for Firefly coming in and getting that neutral air. NAKAT did not see him coming. Down air should be a follow-up. Actually, there is a little bit of lag a lot of times after the down air if you do it into the stage of Yoshi.
I believe it has to be like height distance.
Yeah. Uh-oh, yes, be very careful. Oh, no. No.
Something you definitely want to avoid is if you're going off stage to try to get Ness. You don't want to snipe him over or overcommit.
So that's one thing that NAKAT doesn't like about playing Ness sometimes is being able to get early KO'd, but 50% of the time I see people mess up and get upbeat anyway and be KO'd at like 30%.
We're seeing those elevator combos actually right here from VoiD and NAKAT. NAKAT is converting so well off of VoiD.
Very nice follow-up. That's one thing about Ness too. He's very strong for some reason. Such a small kid to be able to KO so early. Back throw, not gonna KO.
Ooh, VoiD was expecting him to just kind of hold it there for that up smash.
Yeah, Mario wasn't high enough percent to be KO'd by the back throw, so a forward throw might have been better. But every time BigD tries to edge guard NAKAT, I get very scared for NAKAT. BigD seems to know what he's doing, like he has a brother that plays Ness or something. Alright, nice patience from Firefly, but able to get that up air. And actually, no. It looked like VoiD used the throw armor to throw right when Firefly went to up air. But I noticed we're not seeing as many combos coming out from VoiD and NAKAT this time around. That's how you know these players are really good at, I guess, helping each other out, covering each other.
Yeah, Red Team's also trying to make sure. Oh, and as you said that, that back throw is going to convert into Ness's up air. We're seeing that a lot from this team, and it works perfectly with Sheik and Ness in particular. But Red Team was definitely doing a really good job at taking advantage of the hitboxes that they have, especially Yoshi having abnormally large hitboxes. I don't know if it's because he has a rocks in his shoes or something.
I can see that. Nice down air. Oh, wow. And BigD actually almost not KO'd himself, but went way too far off stage to try to KO VoiD. And it's Sheik. It's really hard to get those KOs off stage like that. Up B. And it was pretty much why he lost his stock.
They kind of took too long there to regenerate health. And unfortunately, the cat was going to lose his stock, but they're still in the lead, holding on to these 2 stocks right now.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where it's near impossible to bring it back, but as we saw with Chag versus the 2 players, the Fox, yeah, it might be possible. Oh my, what? Okay, that worked out.
Firefly is definitely putting in a lot of work against this 2v1 here. Oh, and unfortunately, although Yoshi's thick, he's not going to save him from that back throw.
Yoshi's what?
Yoshi's thick. He's thick, man.
Yeah,
Have you seen that? Have you seen his face?
Yeah, I've seen when Yoshi does the taunt, you can like. All right, but here we go on to the next match. We have let's see. It was kind of close in the beginning, but then it started to stray away. So I want to see if what they're gonna do. Is BigD going to decide to stay Mario or switch off to day-to-day?
No, I want to see him stay Mario.
Yeah, I want to see Mario too.
I'm not too sure how the day-to-day would work in this matchup specifically because Ness, I feel like, does pretty well against DDD. Not to include Sheik in itself.
Yeah, I could see that. I just feel with those combos going day-to-day, you're just going to get destroyed. So you might as well. Wait, did I hear Captain Falcon? No. Okay, we're not seeing Captain Falcon.
At first, I heard Falco.
Yeah. Oh. Hey. Go Falco! I want to see him get destroyed. Nintendo, if you're watching this, I know you're watching this. If you're watching this, please consider buffing Falco for the new game. I mean, okay. So on to the next match that we have coming on. It looks like we're going possibly back to Smashville
or Dreamland.
Dreamland. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going Dreamland.
All right, that's what we'll see. Oh my gosh. And they're like comboing their opponents into each other so that they can actually still follow up. That's beautiful.
So I'm happy that the red team actually managed to stick to the characters they're originally playing. They seem to have been doing a pretty good job. Just want to work a little bit more together and getting more of those grab conversions that we were seeing earlier. Oh my goodness, and we're seeing the same thing from blue team right now. Oh my goodness, those elevator combos.
Okay. Nice back air. Yeah, this is looking definitely in blue team's favor, but it's not too far off. And BigD almost taking VoiD off the top.
And the cat trying to save VoiD there too. He was like, all right, you're not going to take my partner up there without me trying to get you off. I
love the patience from BigD. He's always waiting for a roll. It's very rare that he just goes aggressive and throws out attacks, which is very good to do against the cat too, because the cat's always waiting for you to throw an attack. So if you just play it patient, it's like nobody's approaching each other. We need to save Firefly. Oh, what is BigD going for? All right, not able to get anything to work out, but didn't get any damage at least.
I'm seeing red team kind of dominate the neutral right now.
Gosh, that pressure on VoiD. He had no choice but to let go of shield. Okay.
You see those rocks? I'm telling you.
Oh, I'm definitely seeing it. I like how the cat just stayed in shield. He's like, VoiD, please come and save me. I'll sit in shield for a whole 3 seconds if I need to.
Yeah, we're seeing the cat actually play a lot more patient than I was seeing the first game.
Yeah, that's a good choice by the cat. Especially if you're Rage Ness, you want to keep the Rage so that you can possibly get the up airs or the... Okay, just save Ness. Or get the up airs or the back throw.
I'm happy that BigD's actually not trying to overextend on the cat. He doesn't want to risk getting the up B death there.
Oh, but this is really good for the cat. If we can get Yoshi to maybe 80%, that would be a KO. But I feel like he's going to lose the stock soon. Good stuff to BigD for
Yeah, there's that patience you mentioned earlier, actually, how BigD just kind of waits in shield.
It's a very scary playstyle. It's one of the scariest playstyles in the game. Somebody that just runs around and waits for you to do stuff.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah. And with Mario?
Oh, yeah. It's actually very reminiscent of Ally. Just runs around and waits for you to roll. It makes you feel dumb. Look at him. He's just sitting in shield. What? Okay. He did a full down air on VoiD shield into up air. Fantastic. Taking VoiD down the last stock. Red team's actually in the lead by 2 stocks right now.
And the cat was definitely concentrating on BigD on the side there, so it wasn't like he was able to follow up with anything.
Nice up air. I just don't see any combos coming out from VoiD and the cat right now due to the patience from Firefly. Like, Firefly or Yoshi is such a... What?
What?
They have to... It's like his brother or something has to play. There's no way he's able to do that combo just on whim.
Well, that and Red Team is just taking complete control of the neutral for quite some time, keeping VoiD and NAKAT on the ledge for a long period of time, making them overcommit to something that they just don't want to commit to.
Oh my goodness, here comes the team combos we were speaking about before, but not able to get too much damage, only 24 on Yoshi. They need to maximize on these team combos a lot better. They're looking for it. Okay, they got the Yoshi, but remember, Yoshi's second jump does have some invincibility frames.
It does. It has super armor.
Super armor, there we go.
Yeah.
Trying with the early KO on Yoshi. NAKAT trying to save VoiD. VoiD's in a very troublesome situation. 93%. That's good KO percent for both Mario and Yoshi.
Yeah. Yoshi does have a lot of kill power too, so VoiD needs to watch out for Firefly.
Oh
Seems like Firefly's trying to snipe him.
BigD doing the...
And as I said that, ooh. And he waits for the air dodge to get that up air, and Red Team's going to take that game.
Oh.
They were pretty dominant, the neutral there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. They just... Yeah, it was pretty much a dominance in the neutral. They weren't allowing the combos to come out, playing very patient. I think VoiD and NAKAT are used to people just throwing attacks at them, but that patience is really strong. So I feel the counter pick stage will be a deciding factor. They don't want to go to Battlefield because the other team, the red team, did win on Dreamland. Kind of similar. Still a little shocked to see both these stages legal, but it's all good.
I wonder if they're discussing, like Firefly and BigD, if they're discussing which character to just kind of aim for. I'm seeing Firefly really snipe VoiD, and I'm seeing BigD do a numerous amount of damage to NAKAT, especially with his patience on the ledge there, keeping them both off stage. It's just a great game plan in general. So I wonder if we're going to be seeing more of that game 3. Hopefully NAKAT and VoiD could keep their head in the game and think straight through this, maybe getting their combos more intact.
Yeah, they need to get the combos more intact. And oh my gosh, this is already a good start for a red team. I feel like they need to switch who they're fighting. That might be the big thing.
Yeah, actually. Maybe not let them play the game that they're trying to play.
Oh my goodness, that shield pressure with that down air. Like Mario can literally sit there for a couple seconds and wait to do a follow-up.
Not only that, because he also has the option of doing up smash out of shield available to him if they're just jumping around him. And, you know, she is going to want to go for that, to go for some fairs.
This Yoshi with those down airs, so tricky. Even doing a downer, usually you want to do the downer when you're rising. But he did the downer while falling. Oh my boy. The snipe with that
and
up smash.
VoiD just like that. You want to snipe me? I'll snipe you back.
That was absolutely necessary due to the momentum that red team was having this match and the last one. Wow.
VoiD coming to NAKAT's rescue. Oh my god, but because of that, BigD was able to get off stage and get that back air, closing up the stock on NAKAT.
With these Marios, it's very nice. I love how he goes way off the stage to try to get these KOs. And there goes VoiD's stock. So BigD still has 80%, so this is in red team's lead right now. Even after that snipe of an up smash. Oh, here's the combos we were talking about. But now we have the Mario combos.
And NAKAT almost getting that stock with back air.
Back air, back air. BigD, what are you... Are you going way off the stage to fight Sheik? I don't understand. Last time it didn't work, and this time it is.
Ooh, and VoiD's going to get that air dodge, but BigD's still living. Great DI there. And
wow.
Just like that, he had missed the ledge invincibility, and NAKAT's going to get that down smash stock.
VoiD's looking for this KO. If he can get a nice bouncing fish.
What I'm seeing from the team synergy on red team is more like Firefly is standing back and poking at whoever touches BigD.
Oh my goodness. BigD is so patient. He needs to keep his eye out on Firefly. Firefly should be KO'd by that. Actually, no.
Oh my goodness, and BigD sent VoiD back to Firefly on the ledge there, but he wasn't going to convert off of it.
Oh my goodness, beautiful from Firefly. Keeping Ness in the air, playing it safe, watching out for the grab. How? How? Oh, okay, even tricky moves. He did save his friend, right?
That is a way to save your friend, actually,
Yeah.
if they're being sent way too hard. Bye.
Oh my, that's it for Firefly. All right.
BigD needs to find a way to make it back to the stage. He does not want to lose his stock early. I don't think he has a jump. Oh, and unfortunately, he didn't have a jump. Firefly was trying to save his partner, but was a little too late.
Wow, good stuff to VoiD. Getting these early KOs to bring this back really hard. Now if he can just keep his composure, not get KO'd, stay in shield, and get grab combos, he should be able to be fine. I like how he perfect shielded that to make sure it didn't break the shield.
Yeah, that would have been a scary situation for VoiD to be in, as these both blue team players are at kill percent.
Wow. VoiD
You see, are you seeing? He just did a double spot dodge as he ran towards NAKAT. I predicted up smash.
All right. Oh my gosh, good follow-up.
Oh no, and he ends up spiking his partner. That was quite unfortunate. He was just trying to get VoiD away from his partner, and unfortunately, instead of getting a fair on VoiD, he gets a fair on his partner.
Always have to be aware of where your partner is, and that was looking really good for the red team, but due to the team chemistry from VoiD and NAKAT, they brought it back, and it's 3 stocks to 1 now, with Yoshi at 88 too, or 96. That's it. Nice.
That was a great conversion. Nair into bouncing fish? Okay.
Well, good stuff to NAKAT and VoiD. That was a really close set in the beginning, but NAKAT and VoiD brought it back and got a nice 2-1.
I like that strong Canadian team there.
Oh, yeah.
Great synergy from both players. Hopefully they shake off that mistake at the very end there, and I could definitely see them a threat in the losers bracket.
Oh, for certain. I can see them getting out of pools for sure. I actually don't know how many teams get out of pools for
it's not top 3?
Top 3, it could be, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that team looks like they're definitely getting top 3. If not, that was probably winners finals of the pool, so they would start out in losers, I would assume, after winners finals. But it looks like we have some of my roommates again. All right, False says one more doubles match. Okay, I don't know what he's telling me. I have my headset on, but it looks like he'll be joining the stage with his VoiD Week. So, is that Locust? Hey, it is Locust, isn't it?
Oh, that is Locust, yes.
I can recognize that face from anywhere. He has like one of the happiest faces in the world.
Yeah, it's Locust and Captain L, actually.
Oh, Captain L.
Yeah.
Okay, I've heard a lot about him too.
This is actually going to be a pretty interesting team composition.
Oh, another Ryu. I love seeing Ryu in teams. I love seeing it.
It's scary.
Very scary.
we mentioned that already earlier. But as you did mention as well, False already has a lot of knowledge when it comes to Ryu and the character and what the character has in doubles. So it's not going to be some alien matchup to Tweak and False.
Yeah, they do know it, but that last time where they fought, I think was Diablo and his partner.
Yeah.
They did almost lose that, and it was a Ryu. So now we have a Ryu that's actually PGR ranked from one tournament. That's a whole nother story. And he's coming on right now.